Hello everyone, welcome back to Win with Max. It's me, Vinita. So today we are going to start a series. That is, I am starting from NCERT mathematics books of class 8. So let's start our journey from chapter number 6, squares and square roots. Before starting exercises, we have to know about what are square numbers. So what are square numbers? A square number is a number multiplied by itself. Or otherwise, we can say that when you multiply a number 2 times, or we can say that a number multiplied by itself, we will get square number. For example, 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 3, 9, 4 into 4, 16, 10 into 10, 100, 11 into 11, 121, like that. So, the numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. These kind of numbers are known as square numbers or perfect squares. Then what all are the properties of square numbers? All the square numbers end with 0, 1 or 4 or 5 or 9 or 6. Always all the square numbers or the perfect squares end with either 0 or 1 or 4 or 5 or 9 or 6. That means it will never end with 2 or 3 or 6, 7 or 8. Now we can start our questions. This is from exercise 6.1, page number 96 from your mathematics book, NCERT mathematics textbook for class 8. So question number 1, what will be the unit digit of the squares of the following numbers? So here there are given some numbers. What will be the unit digit of the square of these numbers? When we are squaring these numbers, what can be the unit digit? So here the unit digit is 1. So when we are squaring 1, what will be the unit digit? 1 into 1 will be 1. So the unit digit will be 1. So you can write unit digit is 1. Then for question number 2, here 272 is the question. When you are squaring 272, what will be the unit digit? So here the unit digit is 2. So when you are squaring this 2, 2 into 2 will be 4. So that means unit digit of the square of 272 will be 272 will be 4 because 2 2s are 4. Then what will be the unit digit of the square of 799? 9 9s are 81. 9 into 9, 81. What is the unit digit of 81? 1. That means unit digit of 799 will be 1. Then question number 4, 3853. So here the unit digit is 3. So when you are squaring 3, the unit 3 into 3 will be 9. So the square unit digit of the square of 3853 will be 9. Okay, so I am stopping here. You can continue these other questions yourself. So just pause the video, then you can continue the questions. You can solve it yourself. Then at the end of the episode, I will add the answers of these questions. So you can check your answers whether it is correct or wrong. Now we are going to continue with the question number 2. The following numbers are obviously not perfect squares. Give a reason. So here there are some questions given. They are telling these numbers are not perfect square. What will be the reason? So we know that a square number always ends with what? 0. We have learned always the square numbers end with 0 or 1 or 4 or 5 or 9 or 6. So here in this question, question number 1, the number which is ending with 7. So a number, if it is ending with 7, that is not a square number. So we can write that because, what is the reason? Because this number should not be end with 7. So we can say that this is not a square number because number end with 7. Then here also the same reason. The number should not be end with 3. That means this is ending with a 3. That's why 23,453 is not a square number because this is end with 3. Here 7,928 because the number it is ending with 8. We know that all the square numbers are end with 0 or 1 or 4 or 5 or 9 or 6. This number is end with 8. That's why 7,928 is not a square number. This is ending with 8. Same reason. Here the number ending with 2. So that's why this is also not a square number because the reason is the given number end with 2. Then I am just leaving this question. We'll tell you the later. Okay. Now question number 6. Also the reason is same. This is ending with 2. That's why 89,722 is not a square number. Then in normal case, a number end with a 0, that will be a square number. We know that. We have learned about that because a number that is ending with a 0, 1 or 4 or 5 or 9 or 6, then that numbers are square numbers. But in these questions, it is ending with 0. Also then they are not a square number. Why? Because we have to know a condition that, don't forget that condition, that is that number of zeros should be even. There should be even number of zeros. Here we have 3 zeros. That means odd number of zeros we have. That's why 64,000 is not a square number because ending with, or it is having odd number of 0. Also in question number 7, the same reason, ending with 3 zeros. That means the number of zeros are odd, means there are 3 zeros. Suppose we have 2 zeros, even number of 0 will come, it is a square number. But here odd number of zeros are there, so that's why also these numbers 2,22,000 is not a square number. The reason is odd number of 0. Also here ending with 1 0, that means this is also not a square number. The reason is odd number of 0. Now we can start with the question number 3. Question number 3 is the square of which of the following would be odd numbers. So when you are squaring the given numbers, what all numbers will be odd? We know that here 431 is ending with 1. What all are the odd numbers? Odd numbers are the numbers that cannot be divided by 2, or otherwise they are ending with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Odd numbers ending with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So when you multiply 1 2 times or the square of the unit digit, that will be 1 into 1 will be 1. That means the square of the given number 431 is ending with 1. That's why the square of 431 is odd. is odd. Then Here in question number 2, 2826. That number is ending with 6. So when you multiply 6 2 times, 6 6 are 36. Ending with 6. When you are a number ending with 0 2 4 6 8, that numbers are even numbers. So that means this number, when you are squaring 2826, when you are squaring, you will get the answer is even. So the square of 2826 is even. Can write. Next one. Here the number 7779 ending with 9. So the square of 9, 9 into 9 will be 81. Ending with 1, so that number is a odd number. So you can write square of 7779 is an odd number. Next one ending with 4. So 4 into 4, 16. End number is 6. 6 is not an odd number. So that's why square of 82,004 is even. Thanks for watching. See you again with another episode. So these are the answers of question number 1. You can check whether your answers are correct or not.